question, sir. Question down here. You in the red T-shirt.
Hi, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
I have a two-part question here for you. Why are you taking $1.8 billion over the next 4 years from Veterans Affairs? And on the second portion of that question, what are you doing to take away the backlog in Veterans Affairs? 3 months ago, the backlog was standing at June 2017, and today it's at July 2017, and all things are pointing towards the fact that it's actually taking longer and not shorter. The wait lists are getting longer. There are people in this riding, Souris Moose Mountain, that are over a year waiting on claims from Veterans Affairs. What are you doing to get stuff moving at Veterans Affairs, because nothing is happening?
Well, thank you for your question, and thank you for your service. How we recognize the people who have stepped up to serve their country, how we support them, how we value them is one of those foundational things for Canada. We are a country that needs to do a much better job of supporting those who've chosen to serve and ensure that they and their families get the supports they need. That's why over the past 3 years we invested more than $10 billion new dollars in Veterans Affairs. We reopened the 9 Veterans Affairs offices that had been closed down by the previous government, and we've strengthened the various supports we've given, which isn't just monetary supports, but is also supports in terms of supports for families, supports for retraining, supports for getting back into the workforce, for our most affected veterans who live, who are disabled or who are dealing with PTSD. We have increased the amounts of supports we're giving to them, but there is still a lot more to do. I recognize that the backlog is still there. We are increasing our investments to be able to respond to veterans. We've moved forward with the Pension for Life as we had promised to, as the promise had been made to veterans. It's not done yet. It's not perfect yet, but it is something that we have been seriously committed to and something that we are delivering for those who stepped up to serve Canada and their families. And I thank you deeply for your question and for your service, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Sorry, yes. That is not money that came out of Veterans Affairs. That is money that was projected to be spent, wasn't able to be spent, and is going to be continued to be invested in over the coming years. Thank you. Another question. You in the back.